Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. This is Rock Paper Mario, and I'd just like to start this video by showing you I remember I read the bios for the Floating Whirlindas last video, or the video before that. Well, I didn't read it for the first three ghosts, so I'm just going to do now. So if we read about Neville, the bookish father, it says that Neville spends his afterlife reading all the books he missed while living. I don't know. It's kind of like that episode of Twilight Zone, Joe, with the guy who like reads all the books, but his glasses break. And that's played by that guy. He's played by Burgess Meredith, who was the guy who played the Penguin in the original Batman, the one with Adam West and Burt Ward. Um, Oh yeah, so here's Lydia. She stashed her secret savings away to prepare for a long afterlife. Well, I presume that's the dollar. Oh frick! I presume that's the dollar bills that we found in the ceiling fan. And here's Chauncey, the spoilt baby, and he cries loudly and never sleeps through the night. But since he was born a ghost, this seems after he was born a ghost. Well, how does that happen? Lydia and Neville must have been getting busy. As I said, when we got back, we were going to check what's in this room. So, let's just go. This is one of my favorite rooms. I love these gimmicky rooms that they have, and there's actually another room similar to this. As you can see, you can't actually see the ghost. You have to look at the reflection to be able to see where the ghost is, and I love that. I just think that everything they could have thought of, they were really just being very imaginative with this game. I think everything they could have thought of, they thought of, and I just think it's really cool. Oh, pop up right behind me, will you? That's what they'll do. So I didn't. You can see this kind of vapor falling when they appear. So look out for that. I just usually walk around like this. See, like that. And look, now there are two of them. And these guys, even though they're green instead of red, they still only have the same amount of HP, which I don't understand. Maybe they were just having fun. So yeah, let's get this guy. Ah, Touch, get away from me, huh? Oh, you're banging his head off the wall. Come on. Well, let me guess, there are going to be two. Let's try and get both of them. Well, no, that guy's going to... See, then what he'll do is one of them will sneak up behind you while you're catching the other one. But yeah, let's try and catch this guy now. There we go. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, well, you ass. Gotcha. That noise is... the noises the ghosts make in this are just... They're just so mad. I don't know how they taught them up. It's like, well, there we go, the lights are on. And here we have a red chest, but we also have a boo. So let's catch the boo first, or at least try. Is that him? No, that's a ball. Well, there aren't many places for him to hide. Maybe he's in the chandelier. They don't usually go in the lights, I've found. Don't tell me you're in that place. Where the hell? If you hear... Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear that noise, the boo laughing noise, it means he's after moving. Well, here's Kung Boo, the Hong Kong Fooey book of Kung Boo. Oh, well, he's after going into the room with the fortune teller, but those vines won't go away until we get this, which is... The something. Well, we'll get a message from the Ewok to tell us what it is. Hey now, Luigi. Well, we can't look at him. Look at the bottom screen, you can't see him at all. Let's take a look at that. Well, what is it? He's going to prop himself up. Ooh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. That's great. So basically, I'll explain this. A fire element, basically you can now use L to expel fire from the nozzle of your vacuum cleaner. And to be able to expel fire, you have to suck up what's called a fire elemental ghost. Which you can find in most places where there's fire, like this torch here. So if you use your Hoover, he'll appear. And then if you suck him up, you'll see now at the bottom of the screen that we can now use fire. And I never explained this before, but on the GameCube controller, and I don't think this is on any other controller, but for the shoulder buttons, they're pressure sensitive. So if you just lightly hold L, let's say, you'll just get a dribble. And as you increase the pressure, more fire will come out. And if you, in this game, if you hold down L until it clicks, he'll actually send out like a big launch which uses up lots of your power. I think that's really cool. I really liked that, and they used it a lot in Mario Sunshine with the pressure sensitive controls, and it's something that I think could have been used in a lot more controllers, so I don't know why, but I really like it. So as you can see, if you light those candles, then you'll be able to get out of the room. Now, as you can see, there are more candles in here. That Boo isn't in here for some reason. He must have gone somewhere else. But that's the thing with the Boos. They'll sometimes just disappear and you won't be able to find them. But you just do what Gad says. You try to turn on all the lights in the mansion. And at the end of the game, usually before you go fight the final boss, what you'll have to do is go on a big Boo hunt and find a load of them. So yeah, the last few videos of this LP will probably be just me going around finding Boos everywhere. Not finding Boos everywhere like a drunk, finding like ghosts everywhere. As you can see, we got a key there for lighting the candles there that goes to this room. And this room will reveal an extremely important item. So let's head on over there. Let's see if I can get a heart out of this guy. There we go. That's kind of handy. Well, hell, in that room with the fire medal, you were probably screaming at the screen going, collect the hearts, and I just didn't bother. So yeah, that room that we got the key for was is down here at the end of this hall. So let's just proceed down there. La, la, dum. Yeah, I really like the way in this game that Luigi's personality, the way he whistles the theme tune to the music and stuff like that. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, well, let's see what's in here. It is the, I don't know what I would call the utility room. I don't know what someone else would call it. And there's one of these guys. The laundry room. Well, I don't think I've ever said laundry in my life. Well, I probably have. Well, I have now. But, oh, here we go. Well, I should explain, I'm recording this on Thursday, but it won't be up until Sunday. But I know that I'll be away at the weekend, so I won't get a chance to record. So I'm actually recording this well in advance. So sorry if I don't mention things that people may want me to mention, which I don't know what people would want me to mention. But yeah, I have to record in advance because basically I use the family computer to record, so I have to record when there's no one else around to avoid disturbing people. So yeah, if we look in the washing machine or the dryer or whatever it is, you'll find Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently apparently. So yeah, let's go find this Boo wherever he may be. Has he got him? No, that's the ball. Where is he? So yeah, look at your Boo-dar. It's like the gaydar in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. Well, he's after moving. I was just about to uncover him and he moved. He's Boogie. Boogie Woogie. We like to boogie. On Saturday night. And there we go, gotcha. So yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! A friend introduced me to Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge when I started in college there this year. And it is just literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I just think it's hilarious. So yeah, there's just a load of money in that chest to go count towards your tally. And here's one of our old friends. If you hoover this door, you'll see it doesn't shake. So that's actually another fake door. Let's go in here. There's usually money in here, but there's not, of course. Again, the one time that I say there's going to be money in there isn't. Jewel in here? Yeah. There's always a blue jewel in there, so if you want to collect money, then that's handy. And you see like a little Mario like in the SNES, Super Mario, a little Luigi like in the SNES, Super Mario World pop up, which I think is really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring, if you recall, Madame Clairvoyant said that she was a seer of lost items. So there actually is another portrait ghost we could catch now, but I'd actually like to go and uncover this part of the plot first of all, seeing as we got Mario. Oh, there's one of the gold mice. Yes! Yeah, those gold mice, they'll appear in this hallway every now and then, and as you see, if you catch them, you get a load of gold coins and stuff. What is that noise? Do you hear that? That kind of wheezing noise? Well, we won't find that out until, like, right near the end of this area. So yeah, to uncover the fortune teller, just keep the flashlight shined on that thing. And that flashlight, I don't know, that's one of the aspects of this game where I think I love the graphics in this game. I think it's really smooth, and I love the way the dust materializes and dissipates and everything. But the flashlight beam is the one part of this game where I think the graphics are a bit silly, because if you look at it, it does throw light kind of effectively, but really the flashlight animation, it just looks like an ice cream cone or something. It's just like a solid polygonal cone or something. So if you go to her, she'll say, "What is this object you have here? Show it, please, to Madame Clairvoyant. What is this?" And I love the dialogue here. It's exactly like the dialogue that's in games like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door and stuff. It's so hilarious. So she says, "If it isn't Mario's hat, why, it's so clean, as if Someone just washed it! I think that's so funny. Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know. So, just one moment, did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario? Well, what other Marios are there? Well, one of the kids in Barney was called Mario, wasn't he? Not that I ever watched Barney. I was too old for Barney when I was a kid, when it was out first. So yeah, so I saw it before, but now I really see it. You are the brother of the famous Mario, and you have come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Yeah, that's her laugh. I don't know why. But that's like, how would you say hack, ha, hack, harf? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, really? Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. And so she just continues on. So she says, crystal orb, symbol of my clan, use your power to show us all you could. I mean, can. Show us all you can. Show us this, Mario. The light of the spirits comes, show us what we seek. And the whole house is shaking. I don't know why, but apparently her power is so powerful that it powerfully shakes the whole mansion. So Mario is apparently alive, but he's not in the spirit world. But he's not alive, but he is alive. And then she laughs again, and in brackets, like a soliloquy, says, "Excuse me, sorry." The spirits fall silent. Well, that was it. That's all we found out. So she says, this is all she can tell us for now, but if we bring her another clue, she'll find out more, and she'll be able to find out more information, because every clue kind of lets her get a bit closer to the secret. So, yeah, I think we have enough time to catch this guy. I'll try anyway. Basically, if you saw this floating candle, now that you have the fire element, you can light it, and you see this guy appears, and he goes crazy. It's like in Muppet Christmas Carol when Gonzo lights Rizzo on fire, and he just starts going, light the lamp, not the red, light the lamp, not the red, light the lamp, not the red, and then he just like goes Rizzo and pushes him into the bucket of ice water. Oh, we're at 12 minutes already. Yeah, I hope I can get this in the 15 minutes. Basically what you have to do is get back here and wait for him. So that might take a long time, but basically, if it does, just in case, if this ends up not at the end of this video and at the end of the other one, it'll be at the start of the next one instead. Well, here it is. We might get him. Yeah, we will. We have 2 minutes. You'll see him like come through the door, and like, I don't know whether the animation is screwed up or what, but he'll sit down here and he'll go crazy, and that's your chance to flash him with the flashlight and catch him. Now, there are lots of objects in this room, which makes it kind of hard to... There are a lot of things that he can bang you into, and the mice, like that mouse there, can just screw you over as well. So yeah, but if you don't get a chance to catch him, then he'll just come in again and sit down. I don't know how he materialized outside the door, but you get another chance to catch him. As well, when the mushroom comes out, because there are so many objects in this room... Oh, well, there wasn't one that time. But usually if a mushroom comes out, because there are so many objects in this room, then it can be kind of hard to avoid it. So yeah, what's this? It's a key. And let's see where that leads to. Well, that leads to... Oh, probably one of my favourite ghosts in the game. I love this ghost. This ghost is just one of the most cool ghosts to catch. So what we'll do is we'll try and find the boo for this place. And he is not there. I'd like to end off this video by finding a boo. Well, maybe that's a bit too much to hope for. There he is. Peekaboo. We see you. Come on, let me catch this before the time limit. There we go. Well, we're coming up on the time limit anyway, of 15 minutes. Because I found, since my videos were quite short last time, I said I'd do a nice long one now. In the next video, we're going to go and catch one of my favorite ghosts in the game, and then I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you a little secret that some people might know about this game, but I'm sure everyone does. So next time on Luigi's Mansion, we'll do that. So thanks for watching, and see ya.